Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. This is Lisa DeToffel coming to you from Relationship Connections Referral Network. I am the owner, CEO, and chief cheerleader for everyone here in Relationship Connections Facebook group and the network itself, Relationship Connections Referral Network. I want to invite everyone. We have our next meeting next Tuesday, November 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are welcome to come visit. You can visit twice for free. Come check us out, see what we're all about, and see if we're a good fit for you. Networking is so important when trying to build your business. So networking with others, building those partnerships with others in your network is really important. Now that networking is not what we're talking about today. Our topic today is going to be thankfulness, and we'll get to that in just a few minutes. Again, I did wanted to invite you to our next meeting, and then our gathering is November 30th. We will do some networking and have a guest speaker come talk to us on November 30th, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anybody that is a member of this Facebook group is welcome to attend the gathering for free. Now, the network itself is a paid network. You can visit it twice for free if you like to come check us out, and then decide if you would like to join the network or not. Excuse me. It is a paid network. It's $47 a month to be a member of the network, or $525 for annual payment. You can go to our website, relationshipsconnections.com. That is relationships with an S, connections with an S.com. There's an application there you can fill out to become a member of the network, and then of course pay your dues. Now, when you do sign the application, you are committing to be a member of the network for a year duration. So we would love to have you come join us in the network, or just come visit and check us out and see if we're a good fit for you. Next Tuesday is our next bi-monthly meeting. We have 2 bi-monthly meetings a month at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we have a once a month gathering and training, and that will happen on November 30th, I think it is, also at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I invite you to both of those. Now, let's get down to our topic for today, which is thankfulness. This is November. Thanksgiving is next week. And so I thought the topic today of thankfulness is very appropriate. So, how often do you show gratitude? Is gratitude important in your day-to-day activities? Or, when you are talking with someone or interacting with someone, whether it's personal or business. I mean, thankfulness is a big thing, in your personal life and your business life. So we're going to chat a little bit today about thankfulness. I'm going to give you a few pointers of, if you're not practicing thankfulness on a regular basis, of some tips and things you could possibly put into place to start doing that. So actually practicing gratitude can actually be a game changer for you, professionally and personally. Living your life with gratitude helps you notice all your little wins. And if you see me looking down, I do have some notes here. So like the bus, okay, this is an example, like the bus showing up on time, or a stranger holding the door open for you, or the sun shining through a window when you wake up in the morning. You can be thankful for the smallest little things. I know here in my local area, a lot of people like to look at the sunset in the evenings because it can just create some really, really beautiful colors. And I mean, that's something to be thankful for. If the sun didn't come up in the morning, it wouldn't set in the evening, and we wouldn't have that opportunity to see those beautiful colors that are created by the sun going down in the evenings. So the smallest of things you can be thankful for, just to start getting into the practice of practicing gratitude on a regular basis. So here's a few practices to kind of get you started if you do not have any in place as of yet. You can pick a small action per day. Pick one interaction a day of how to be thankful, something to be thankful for. You can be thankful just for getting up out of the bed in the morning. I mean, if we don't get up and start our day, then how are we going to succeed? So you can be thankful just for the opportunity to get up out of bed every morning or each morning, or just be thankful that specific morning for getting out of bed. Show gratitude to others, all those you interact with, whether it's in person or virtual. If you're having coffee chats or if you're going to networking events, show gratitude to those that are at the events with you or those that you're having the conversations with. Make sure you show gratitude to those people. Use visual reminders. And face it, all of us, get busy and we may forget, things. And so set a reminder. If you have to set an alarm to remind you to do it at a certain time, you can do that. You could put it on your calendar as a visual reminder to do it at a specific time every day or whenever you prefer to do it. Because, everybody does forget, like I said. And so setting those visual reminders are very important. And go through the motions. If you can start with the smallest, like getting up out of the bed in the morning, just start with something small like that. And then over time, you can add more to that. Because there's so much in our lives to be thankful for, whether it's just getting up out of the bed or whether being able to see a sunset or sunrise or just life in general. Be thankful for the life that you have, the life you have been given. It doesn't matter if you're actually a business professional or if you work a 9 to 5 every day out in the corporate world. Be thankful for what you do have. Think outside the box. This is something I kind of like to do, especially with those connections or those that are in my realm, I guess. All the relationships I have built within my business or those that I meet at networking events. I like to send little personal thank yous, whether it's a card or a note or maybe just a message, a LinkedIn message or a Facebook message or an email. Just to thank them, for having a conversation with me or having a coffee chat with me, whatever it is that they actually did, I would definitely try to make it a point to thank them or send a gratitude specific note in the mail to them, wishing them a happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas. Next month is Christmas. It's right around the corner. So, those little special notes just to help people to remind them that you're thinking about them, because that can go a long way. Yes, you can be showing gratitude, but at the same time, you're also letting that person know, well, this person, Lisa was thinking about me in order to send me this card or send me this message, whatever the case was. So I had to be on her mind in order for her to do this. That goes a long way. Use a gratitude journal. This is actually something I have not yet started, but I do intend to start a gratitude journal. I actually do something a little bit different, though, this year. The gratitude journal may be on my to-do list for the new year in January, but something I've actually implemented and done this year is kind of like a thankful jar. I have a jar actually here in my office to where I put a word in there every day. Write it just on a little scratch piece of paper, fold it up. I have a mason jar and it is full because I started this back in January of this year. But I have a mason jar full of words. Some of the words may be repetitive and that's okay. But every single day, I write down a word of something that I'm thankful for and I put it in that jar. So at the end of the year, I can go back and look at all those words of all the things I have been thankful for over the duration of this year. So that's what I've done this year. Now, next year, I may implement the gratitude journal and actually start writing it all down and keeping it in a journal versus just writing a word a day and keeping it in a jar. Or I may do the jar again. I don't know. I have not yet decided. But either way, I am on a daily basis writing something down that I'm grateful for. And I'll just share a few things with you. And please, I would invite you to share in the comments below this video at least 1 to 2 things that you're thankful for. I'm going to share about 5 things with you that I'm thankful for myself. But in the comments below, share something that you're thankful for. You know, this is the month of Thanksgiving, and we have a lot. I mean, I know the past couple of years have been different than what most of us are used to. Even during holiday time, you know, last year at this time, a lot of people could not actually get together with their families and celebrate Thanksgiving. I know that affected me and my family just because of the pandemic. However, we were able to have a meal with some friends that are close by and that we are in regular contact with. So we still got to have a Thanksgiving meal, just not our traditional Thanksgiving meal with our family. Hopefully, now that things have opened up this year, a lot more families are going to be able to get together and celebrate Thanksgiving. I do have a few family members coming to celebrate Thanksgiving with us next week, and my birthday, actually. Thanksgiving Day is actually my birthday, so I have 2 things to celebrate next week. And I mean, that's so much right there to be thankful for. I'm actually going to get to celebrate my birthday and Thanksgiving with my family members. I get to celebrate and be thankful for I've been given another year of life because I have. So yeah, there's so much to be thankful for. So my top 5 that I have chosen to write down and share with you today is I'm thankful for my family. Like I said, I will get to celebrate next week with them. I'm thankful for my business and all the opportunities that it allows me. You know, it's opened up a lot of doors and helped me build, actually, my next thankful thing, all the connections in my network. It's allowed me to build the network that I have. So I'm also thankful for that because, you know, I've been in business a little over 3 years now with my virtual assistant business, Tiger Eye Solution. My relationship connections referral network just started this year in 2021. But my virtual assistant business has been up and going since 2018. So I do have many connections and a network that I continue to build for my virtual assistant business. And I'm very thankful for all those connections and all those people that are in my network that I have a privilege to know. And of course, I'm thankful for my health. And I think that's a big one for a lot of people, especially through everything that has happened in the past 2 years. Because some of us, you know, maybe think celebrating Thanksgiving this week with one less family member, you know, that may have gotten COVID and did not get over it and has passed. There's so many different things that have happened in the past 2 years that could be devastating, but yet there's always a reason for those things happening. And there's always something to be thankful for through those situations. So just stopping and thinking and maybe writing those things down may be beneficial. And also, lastly, on my list is my freedom. You know, we do live, well, I do. Everyone don't live in the U.S., of course, since I am online here. But, you know, I live in the U.S. where we do celebrate freedom. And because of that freedom, you know, it's given me the opportunity to do everything that I do. The opportunity to start my own business. And actually now I have 3 businesses, not just 1, but 3. So I've had many opportunities, and that's something to be thankful for. And I look forward to moving forward in those businesses and helping those businesses grow, building more connections and adding to my network as I move forward. And definitely within the next year. So comment below with at least 2 to 3 things you are thankful for this year and during this month of Thanksgiving. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And and another announcement is we will not be having a live next week. Since it is a holiday week, we'll be taking next week off. But I will be back the week after Thanksgiving with the next live. Again, our next monthly meeting is on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love to invite you to come join us, visit us, check us out, see if we're a good fit for you. And then our gathering and training is the 30th, November 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We network. We have a speaker that comes and talks to us and trains us in and around what it is that they do within their business. We have had such great speakers. Our last one was a traveling blogger. And oh my goodness, the things that she shared, the photos she shared with us was so amazing. So every speaker we have had thus far has really shared some amazing things. So this is something you don't want to miss out on. So that is on November 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So come join us. It's free. If you're part of this Facebook group, you definitely can come join for free and network with others and learn at the same time. That is so amazing. And y'all, I can't stress enough how beneficial networking can be for you and your business. So if you don't network on a regular basis, please schedule time for it because it's beneficial, really, it is. I have a networking thing I'm attending later today, actually 2 of them later today. You meet awesome people that you can connect with. They may or may not be your ideal client, but you can still build a partnership with those people. Once they meet you and have a conversation with you, have that coffee chat and get to know you, they can refer you to others. If, you and what you do is not a good fit for them and their business, but they can refer you to other people that they know or that they come in contact with. Once they meet you, learn about you and your business and what it is you do. So yeah, networking is important. Power partners are important because referrals are important. Your next client could be a referral. So I invite you, if you have not had a coffee chat with me, I would love to chat with you. So comment below the video or send me a private message and let's get that set up. I hope to see you next Tuesday at the bi-monthly meeting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and at the gathering on November 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Start networking, start growing your business, start growing your network, and start building the life you want. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you week after next. Have a great day.